I think that I like girls. Liv Morgan addresses rumors about her sexuality. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Liv Morgan is one of the greatest women's professional wrestlers of her generation. The former women's world champion is also known for her kayfabe relationship with Dominic Mysterio. However, a long-standing rumor about the Miracle Kid's sexuality has circulated since a controversial television angle, which she has now cleared. This began when she confessed her love for Lana, CJ Perry, in a WWE storyline on the December 30th, 2019 edition of Monday Night Raw, interrupting Perry's wedding with Bobby Lashley. This storyline is one of the most controversial of the modern era. In an interview with Complex, the Judgment Day members spoke about the rumor that spreads too often on the internet about her also liking girls romantically. She acknowledged her admiration for women and clarified her romantic feelings. I feel like the only one that I could really think of is, I think the internet thinks I'm like a lesbian. I think that I like girls. And you know what? I love girls. I think women are beautiful, but I don't know that I am romantically interested in women. I did object a wedding and confess my love for a woman, so I get it, she said. Liv Morgan is set for a massive WrestleMania match. 2026 seems to be the year of the Miracle Kid, as she won the Women's Royal Rumble, beating 29 other women and punched her ticket to the showcase of the Immortals. The February 23rd edition of Monday Night Raw saw Liv Morgan finally choose who she wants to face, as she swung a punch at Stephanie Vaquer and brutally attacked her, making her choice to go after the Women's World Championship 9-time WWE Champion to get added to Liv Morgan versus Stephanie Vaquer. Exploring WrestleMania 42 possibility, it's official. Liv Morgan will face Women's World Champion Stephanie Vaquer at WrestleMania 42. After much consideration, the 2026 Women's Royal Rumble winner has finally chosen La Primera as her opponent for the show of shows. This decision was made during an in-ring promo on the latest episode of Monday Night Raw. The Miracle Kid has been on a tear since her return at the Survivor Series, War Games 2025. She made a surprise comeback during the show to help her on-screen boyfriend, Dominic Mysterio, regain the WWE Intercontinental Championship from John Cena. Following her return, Liv Morgan first expressed interest in the Women's World Championship when she confronted Vaquer backstage. However, she stepped aside when Raquel Rodriguez also set her sights on the title. After Raquel was unable to defeat the champion, Morgan is now back in the world title scene after winning the Royal Rumble and will aim to get the job at the show of shows. The 9-time WWE champion, 8 tag titles and 1 singles title, secured the final spot in the Women's Elimination Chamber match by taking down Io Sky and Kairi Sane this week on Raw. She will now face Rhea Ripley, Asuka, Alexa Bliss, Tiffany Stratton, and Kiana James in the chamber, with the winner going on to face Jade Cargill for the Women's Championship at the show of shows. However, in a shocking twist, Raquel could eventually turn on the Miracle Kid and insert herself in the Women's World title match if she fails to win the upcoming Chamber Showdown. Liv Morgan not only eliminated Big Mommy Cool in the Rumble, but she also inadvertently cost Rodriguez her world title match in a Philadelphia street fight against Stephanie Vaquer the following Raw. While Raquel Rodriguez hasn't retaliated yet, she could eventually do so if she fails to come out of the chamber victorious. Not just that, she could insist on getting another shot at the big one since she didn't lose clean. If this happens, Triple H could be forced to turn the WrestleMania title bout into a triple threat match. While this seems unlikely to happen, nothing is impossible in the current era of WWE. Only time will tell if Triple H could consider pulling the trigger on this move. Liv Morgan could leave the Judgment Day before WrestleMania 42. If the above scenario eventually plays out, it could lead to an intriguing feud between Liv Morgan and her Judgment Day stablemate, Raquel Rodriguez, on the road to WrestleMania. As a result, the Miracle Kid might choose to leave the group. However, she may not go alone. Liv Morgan could depart with her on-screen boyfriend, Dominic Mysterio. However, this angle too is speculation for now, and only time will tell what path WWE chooses. Bayley reveals the WWE star who helped her through WrestleMania 41, Heartbreak Bayley, was set to team up with Lyra Valkyria to challenge Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania 41. However, the role model was mysteriously attacked ahead of the bout and was subsequently replaced by the returning Becky Lynch. The man later revealed that she was the one who took out the former hugger. The 36-year-old was slowly building momentum with Valkyria before being abruptly removed from the show of shows. She recently opened up about this setback and revealed that Lyra helped her stay positive throughout last year. Speaking on No Contest Wrestling, Bayley credited the inaugural Women's Intercontinental Champion for pushing her through the disappointment. I've told her, I don't think I would have gotten through this last year as positively as I have without her. She's so new to the roster still, where she's like fresh, doe-eyed, like, don't give up, man. And I'm like, it's freaking hard sometimes. I got beat up and taken off WrestleMania, all right, I'm allowed to be mad. And she's like, it's okay. The role model went on to add that she played the same role for Lyra Valkyria and vowed to bring out the best of the Irish star. And I'm kind of that for her too. I want to bring out the true Lyra, the one that I know, the one that the locker room knows, which is just going to make her 1,000,000 times better. She's so much more than what she is in the ring. Bayley calls out Adam Pearce for overlooking her and Lyra Valkyria. On this week's SmackDown, Lash Legend and Nia Jax are set to challenge Rhea Ripley and IYO Sky for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. This hasn't sat well with Bayley, who has been demanding an opportunity at the Tag Team Gold alongside her partner, Lyra Valkyria. Taking to X, the role model called out Adam Pearce for not giving her and Lyra a title shot. Nia and Lash get another tag title shot. Indeed, Lyra and I are yet to have one against Ryo. At Scrap Daddy AP, are you doing your job, or do I have to do it for you? It remains to be seen when and if the duo gets a title opportunity.